Sybil. We're not gonna play Sybil today. We'll play Sybil another day. That means we've got the creepy puppet game. Let's see if the creepy puppet game will work. I'm gonna check real fast and see if we've got a thing to read out for that or not. Okay. We're gonna have to do Howdy Jacob then, because we can't, it's not running. And I'm not gonna restart the stream to try to run it today. I don't know why it's not running. Apparently it just hates me. Howdy Jacob does not have a category, so welcome back to Games and Demos, fam. Our general home for living our best life. I might as well just literally stay in Games and Demos for the rest of time, because I never play any games that are anywhere else on Twitch. Okay. Remove it and reinstall it. That's what I tried to do real fast, Law. Literally, I took the BRB, I reinstalled it because it's like 200, 300 megabytes, and it didn't do anything. It didn't change it. It still says it's a missing executable, and running it as an admin doesn't work either. Usually the things that work for that kind of thing is no. It hates me. So we'll just move on. Keep going. Keep climbing. Let me. Oh no! I don't like it. Laugh, frolic, seek, broccoli. I don't know. Let's look and make sure that everything's good. Enable unlimited hints. I don't know if I need. Oh!
Did I do that right?
Oh god, that scared the shit out of me! Oh no! Looks for a bear emoji. I love that bear emoji so much. I love that the bear is just throwing up pride. It makes me so happy.
The sooner you acknowledge that, the sooner you can join the cast of the show.
Oh my god, that's terrifying. It's like Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, but with puppets. You are Chandler, the showrunner for Laugh Sale. For 30 years, you've watched it become the state's most popular television show and most effective source of propaganda. Pegboard Jane, the show's reluctant star, provides calm and gentle guidance that strikes just the right balance with the chaotic antics of the crew. The result? The people tune in. You are all beloved by everybody in the state, so far as you know, is happy. You've also watched as the ship's cabin boy character Jacob has been killed off when the actor reaches the age of mandatory military conscription. People only. Puppets need not apply. Past Jacob actors have gone on to high-profile jobs in entertainment, sports, and business. There's even a rumor that the most famous Jacob of all, Jacob 32, had a plush government job. No! And dangers there are. Past Jacob actors have been executed, died in war, been murdered by fans or lovers, or just had an ill-timed accident or two. But you don't ask any question. The state's artificial intelligence program has created a training program for the new Jacob, and you're here on a Saturday with the crew to film your parts, run some tests, and make sure nothing gets in the way of welcoming Jacob 42. After all, the show must go on. All aboard. All right, I can go back up. You've also watched as the ship's cabin boy character Jacob has been killed off when the actor reaches the age of mandatory military conscription. Past Jacob actors have gone into high-profile jobs in entertainment, sports, and business. There's even a rumor that the most famous Jacob of all, Jacob 34, has returned from years of fighting anarchists to take a plush government job selected for him by the state's mysterious leader. So despite the dangers, the role remains in constant demand. That got dark real fast. So basically we're playing a dystopian puppet FMV. All right, we're living our best life today. Okay, next.
Well, hello there, Chandler. I'd say thanks for coming in on a Saturday, but it's not like we had a choice, is it? Anyway, you know the drill. We kill off a cabin boy, they hire a new one, now we gotta train the actor. If we all do our job, we should be out of here in an hour or two.
Okay.
All right. Here we are in the greenhouse. The sun's shining, the plants are planting,
I feel like this is Larry David as a puppet.
All right, so I guess
Why
we
does
know
he
what
have
kind of day it's gonna
glasses?
be, don't we, guys? Can we get somebody to ask the AI what the right background is, please? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Jimmy, thank you. Go.
Be happy or else.
So, why are we talking about spoons all of a sudden? Are spoons bad now?
Well, there is no spoon. We learned this from the
we hate
Matrix.
spoons? Are we looking for spoons? Why spoons?
He kind of sounds like Peachy, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I say into finding spoons?
All right.
Fork fat.
So, Chandler, let's do this. So in theory, if you click a spoon, something should happen. I don't know what. Nobody told me anything. Just click it and see.
Okay. Literally, it's a hidden object game? Are you serious? Oh, I'm okay with it. The the art's really pretty too. This looks like the fucking Oscar from the trash can. K1, by the way, hi. AM3 remains the best game with puppet-based content. I don't think I have seen that one. Blow Me Down. It's a victory spoon from one of the show's iconic early episodes. Season 1, Episode 10, The Great Chowder Race. I love when when games have fake lore. It makes me super happy. Every time they make a new mast for the ship, Pegboard Jane uses the excess wood to carve spoons. Waste not, want not. Okay, how do I get this to go away? Let's stick burn. We'll set Puppet on fire and then we'll be fine. Jim Henson, the fuck did you do? Oh my god. Okay, Olga Huzzah uses this spoon for some sort of stupidity, but Pegboard Jane never put much stock in magic. Alright, get out of here. Okay, we need a vintage spoon. This is like hidden, folks. Alright, what is that one? Can we see? A pineapple and a spoon. Any laugh sale fan worth their salt can tell where this is from. Oh my god. Is this like the psych of children's things? Blow me down. You know what? Sometimes you gotta ask for the onesie twosie. Blow me down.
Oh, still at it, huh? Well,
The
I sent a note
cutlery
in,
hour.
so hopefully, all right, I'm gonna go check the other backgrounds.
I literally just saw another spoon. Get out of my face. I can't wait. Why am I so into hidden object games? Am I actively 40,000 years old? I feel like I'm 40,000 years old because I just am genuinely getting way too into hidden object games. Don't know anything about this spoon, but if the state wants it here, why are we to question? All right, that's a fork. Fuck that. Here's another spoon. Living our best life. A vintage spoon sitting around for 30 years getting old, just like us. So we need a poison spoon, a holier spoon, and a clawy spoon. What in the world? This is bizarre. This is for $10 on Steam. You can get Howdy Jacob. And this is this game. It's a dystopian puppet game. And I found it a couple weeks ago. And I just got it like today, actually. I had enough moolah. Okay, where the fuck is the clawy spoon here? Which one's that? Oh, that's the poison spoon? I wouldn't have gotten that. Oh no, it's the spoon that killed poor Jacob 27. His on-air death remains one of the show's most tragic real-life moments. There's one. No! There's a spoon. I remember who this belonged to. She never quite fit in. We literally need one more. We need the holier spoon. Where the fuck is the holier spoon? This one?
All right,
Literally holier?
I guess if Okie ever hides all the spoons in the galley, we'll know what to do. He's waiting in the next recording booth. You keep playing, and I'll work on cleaning this up.
It was all spoons, Edge.
Maybe next time you'll get to find some forks.
Maybe we can find some knives. Have a knife day, you know? Get the whole set. Get a soup
howdy,
spoon.
Jacob.
Oh.
Minty was telling us all over here about the spoons. We took a look at our set.
sorry, that was
Everything
just genuine
looks
fear.
all right. Anyway, blah,
Oh, he's
blah,
so
blah.
close to
This is
me.
where I'm supposed to hype up the new Jacob. Any idea why we're doing this? I mean, the kid will
Oh, he
have
looks
the
like
job
a
by
white
the time he takes
rapper.
this stupid test anyway, and then we'll kill him off, and we'll be back here next Saturday. Oh, great. Here comes Minty.
Oh, okay. They're gone. Is that Ed the Sock stepdad? Puppet is in it. Okay, what are we getting? Child's Play trout, goof, ketchup antics, spurt, note in a bottle, food labels lie, anarchist playing shark. Got you, fam. Nothing is scarier than sharks. Thank the state for outlawing this naughty word so the anarchist can't trigger another panic. I have that! I literally have this! As a puppet, how he lost both arms. I was gonna look. I literally have it. Oh, it's been a long time. I've never really had a use for that, but I have some shark hand puppets, just because, you know, I like collecting shark things. Okay, there's Goof. Time flies. It's been 27 years since the show's first scandal, an on-air accident where one character called another a goofy goof. We lost Jess. Yeah, sorry, I got excited. I got excited about the fact that I was able to live my best life. Trout! There's nothing wrong with the word trout. Are you sure the owl is working correctly? There's Spurt. Did you just pull that straight out of the game? I did. I manifested it into the world. Spurt brand milk is now out of flavor. Citizens are encouraged to instead buy the new government brand post-cow utility liquid. I will say, Spurt is not something that I would want to drink. That sounds disgusting. Always check your children's drawings for any sign of talent in sciences or in engineering. They may be eligible for a scholarship to the state's special school. You should probably stop them from wanting the arts early on. Do you see that all these things are kids that have reached military age over here? There's anarchist plane. Baby shark. Do. Baby streamer. Good eye. More anarchists spreading rumors. The state plumbing isn't good. If you're having trouble, try eating more broccoli. What's the obsession with broccoli? It's all over the place too. So we need ketchup antics. Note in a bottle. There's dictator. Okay. No explanation necessary. This word is to be destroyed on sight. This is so wild. I love it. Yep, I 3D printed half a shark. Just to help out with the story. I hope that's okay with all of you. I like to put that in my repertoire. There we go. Message in a bottle. Better safe than sorry when it comes to things that sound dirty, even if they aren't. Best to report this. So we have spoon mischief and food labels lie. Where the fuck? I was thinking like maybe food labels over here. Was that Seymour? You can never tell what's in the processed food you get from lazy and careless private food suppliers. Better stick to broccoli. Okay, now we just have spoon mischief. Up here.
Nice job, Jacob. You'll be on stage with us in no time. Chandler,
They need to
hold
warn
this
me.
Next stop. Oh.
Makes for a more immersive experience, exactly.
Jacob.
I got you.
Oh, better him than me. Hey, good luck and hurry up, would ya? Beer.
He's not the only puppet
don't
with
give me
no
that
arms.
Look, Minty, it's a dress rehearsal for.
Have you noticed that too? There's another puppet that has the exact same arms.
I don't care. I'm ready now. Hit record.
I swear this one's on the Muppets.
Well, hello,
Fry, right?
Jacob. It is I, your fairy godmother, Olga Huzzah. In this puzzle, you'll look for all the things the anarchists might use to start fires and cause their evil. What? What do you mean I have to be in the studio to get paid? They changed the rules? Who changed the rules? Are you trying to make me angry? You know I explode when I get angry.
Oh my god. Yes! So Moogie, we're playing a dystopian puppet FMV game called Howdy, Jacob. It's on Steam. And literally, it's about... We're having to retrain this main character, Jacob, on a children's TV show. When they reach military age, the government ships him off. It's literally a dystopian military future. And it's a hidden object game. So each of these objects supposedly has lore within the series. And we have to just find the objects and talk about them. Fez, I hope that helps you understand what's going on as well. A wooden drawer full of matches, just what you need in a place that's filled with chemicals. Cage creature. I don't know why this thing's in a cage, but I'm sure the state has a reason. It's probably mean-tempered. So we're vibing with a hidden object game. Sybil wouldn't play. So we're going to be playing that another time. Cat carving, cat statue. There's a cat statue, right? There's another cat statue. It's cat statues all the way down. There's a magic potion. No doubt another collaboration with Dr. Fake Cure. Only state medicine is good medicine. I wonder if the episode titles have anything that's important. There's so many cat things. I don't know which one you want. Okay, there's the cat carving. Olga Huzzah and her cats. You know how we feel about cats. Wonderful. You love them. Okay, security camera. The sleek security camera's wood tones make it a stylish choice for home or office use, but the cord is broken. Better report it. I feel like I would do that. I would totally have a thing that was literally just a wooden security camera. All right. Mr. Integral Man spent 3 months complimenting Olga on her walrus wreath before she realized she'd hung it upside down. Here's my thing, right? I don't understand how people make things like this. I'm not good at making arts and crafts, so I never understand how people make wreaths and shit. Chest. Oh, I saw a chest somewhere. Where did I see it? Probably below my eyes here. Okay, the magic chest from Stone Blorp's ship. What's this doing out of storage? I thought the actor was in jail. All right, what are we having to look for now? What's the rest? Literally a cat statue with sage bundles and a skull potion. Feel free. If you see something, I don't mind. People that keep lots of cats tend to keep to themselves. What do you think they could be hiding? Where's a skull potion? I would have thought it was up there with literally the skull. Sage bundles. Maybe this can help you reach Jacob 25 on the other side. I hear he failed his education program. Literally, I just need skull potion. The fuck is it? Here? Just in the middle? No? More cats. We're hiding more cats. I made a wreath once years ago, and I have to admit I had a lot of fun with it. You're so good at artsy stuff, though. Like, your dice, Blue, are beautiful. And my brain just goes, I don't understand how that's done. That's done with dark magic.
And now, on to your next cast member. And remember, if you should ever need me, simply holler, Olga Huzzah!
I will not be doing that.
Chandler, this is Cassius Perua. I'm taking Cassius Delendum to the doctor today, but we recorded.
I feel like this is Dr. Phil.
Everything should be pretty straightforward.
Like if you turn Dr. Phil into a puppet.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. Okay. Jacob, this is Cassius Perua. I'm taking, no. Wait. Howdy, Jacob.
They said the name of the game in the game.
Hello.
Straight up, Blue casts black magic. And she has to have dice to do that. So she has to have dice to make the dice. But yeah, no, I am not. I'm artsy, but not in a craft way. Like, I love making things. I love making sketches. I love writing. But dear God, I really don't. I'm not good at like hands-on crafts. Except for Perler. I always loved Perler and I felt really good about Perler. But other than that, I'm not good at crafts. It's not my cup of tea. Tree ornament still amazes escaped the house fire and that Jacob 6 did too. Okay, so we have a tree map, a vampire bat, a sandwich, a bowl of noodles, medicine, glass of water, eye goggles, duck, camel statue, and broccoli. I feel like... Oh, there's a bowl of noodles. A classic moment. We know how this will end up. Oh, haha. Yeah, we do. It's just really weird that they don't even give you any kind of, like, background. They're just like, we're gonna just pretend you know what we're talking about. Olga Huzzah made a magic arm for Cassius Delendum when he lost both of his in the revolution. It brings him water when it doesn't wander off. Literally, that's what happens to their arms. They lose them in the revolution? Okay, so we have sandwich. There's sandwich. Has this been sitting here all the time? I guess the twins forgot to report it. Taboo Sandwich. That's the name of my indie band. Okay, tree map. Cassius Perua left the iron on in his house 70 years ago, so he says this map should help him get home. Oh, you're right. The moon mask does show my artistry. If you ever, you know what? If you ever doubt my artistic ability, look at this. Could a person that can't do art make this? No, clearly not. Clearly they couldn't because it requires incredible skill. I'm an artisan, is what I'm saying. I do what I want, okay? crochet especially, but I can't draw for Toffee. I envy people that can sketch. I have a friend named Zara who makes beautiful art, and I don't understand how she does it. I don't understand it, Mrs. Fiender. Like, people being able to draw, even crochet, like, I am in awe of you all. If your elderly relatives forget their medicine, it's your job to help them remember. I would like to try and start doing more arts and crafts. You had your broccoli today. Have your neighbors had theirs? Have you checked? Have you all had broccoli today, bitch? You best be having it. I really want to start doing more. I really want to start doing more arts and crafts. I feel like it's just it's a skill. Like, I could learn the skill. I could acquire the skill if I just put time and effort into it. But my time management is so bad right now. Like, I've been trying to edit all the videos and do all this other stuff, and I'm like, I'm just not good at it. I was talking to Blue and a couple other people about the fact I want to make like a content calendar, and I want to have like a regular calendar, and I want to force myself to have relaxed days where I learn new skills. A vampire bat turned Jacob 19 into a mindless zombie, just like the anarchists try to do to all of us every day. I think that's a role player full immersion. Explanation. That's what was going on there. Okay, so I got everything except eye goggles, duck, camel. Well, these are ducks. Remember when the captain told us a story about a duck to take our mind off the economy? That sounds like me every day. Okay, where are eye goggles and camel statue? Oh, there's camel statue. You guessed it, it's the lid from the magical teapot that makes everyone think they were camels. What the fuck? Where are eye goggles? I don't see eye goggles. Are they somewhere around here, maybe? Oh, there they are. I thought that was a bird.
Cassius, how you doing?
Your recall of yours right now is moon masks, so
Okay,
yeah.
So
I made that house! The sub house?
what a time to be alive. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing here is you're gonna be telling Jacob that he did a good job and he's ready to be on the team, okay? Okay, so you got it. I'm gonna be right over there if you need me, okay?
Jacob who? Oh,
Dr. Phil is confused and scared.
All right. Congratulations on being the new Jacob. We just know that you're going to work out great, and we look forward to welcoming you to the cast and crew.
Until
In
you
this
get
puzzle,
murdered.
You'll
Horrifically.
search for hidden objects in the scene, and your goal is to find them and to, howdy, Jacob. You know, I had a pet trout when I was a boy,
Okay,
and his name was Christmas.
No, we don't care about the trout, thank you. No, this was great.
He used to
Cassius,
explode.
Really. Can we move on? I think we're good, right? We're
I
good?
feel like
Yeah?
this is
Okay, good. So we're gonna move
this is
on.
one
So
of those people that comes into your chat
we're just great.
Oh.
Thank
and
you.
just like
Thank
you don't read
Can
their
we
first
just get
message,
on-
so
yeah.
like, hey,
Can
I had a pet trout
Congratulations
once.
on
Can you help
being
him
the
out?
new
Okay.
Jacob.
No, let's come on.
We're so glad.
That's a
Thank
green
you,
thing,
everybody.
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
good
it's a
job, good job.
vegetable.
So,
Howdy, Jacob.
No, thank you. We're just gonna.
Like, I need
we're
more
gonna
things
move
that are
on.
good for my
Get up.
soul.
Where is it? No, stop.
That soul
Get up the
replenish
next
me.
one. All right, thank you. No, hey.
I joined TikTok and thought, let's follow Jess. Is that the right Jess? Oh yes, this TikTok has moon mask as the thumbnail. Definitely the right Jess. Here's the thing. I can tell you for a fact that is Fez's fault. I messaged Fez and I was like, should I post this? And Fez was like, yes, despite hating the moon mask. And I said, if it ever went viral, that's on him. That's not on me. That's not on me. That's on him. That's what I'm going to get remembered for. People are going to wear moon masks at my funeral. And that's on Fez. That's not on me. Wants to do more broccoli. Yeah, I'm gonna snort the broccoli. But yeah, I made a sub house. So some of you didn't know me at this point, but I think I met Fez that day. I quit my job last March. It was like a really toxic work environment. And so we had a happy no job day and I streamed for 12 hours. And what I did was every sub or every gifted sub, you got to get your name on a piece of cardboard. And then I built a homeless house. I don't know if I have like pictures of it on here. I don't think I do. Maybe I do. Let me see if I can find a picture of it real fast. Because Shitoka and I built this house. It was basically going to be you were going to pay for me to be homeless, essentially, was the joke. And it was made out of your names. And I love that house. I still have it. I collapsed it and I put it in my photos of me. Did I put photos of it over here? Yeah, I did. Is it this one here? Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, I like this one more. I'm doing this one. I'm doing this one. This one's my favorite. Okay. Let me close this out real fast before I take you back over. Are you ready? Look at it. So you want a soul instead of a trout? Exactly. Is that puppet smoking a joint? No, it's a cigarette. But yeah, so I made this homeless house. That's something that I did. But yeah, there's all the people. There's Matt. There's Thomas. And then there were more sites. We took pictures all around it. And I remember, literally, there was this lady that was walking past us as we were taking photos, and she looked like I was crazy.
Howdy, Chandler. Isn't this great? We get to be here on a Saturday.
It was
it's
that
like
day
we never
indeed.
have to leave at all. Anyway, have fun, Chandler. I'm gonna go see.
Oh, this is what I feel like if I dyed my hair red, I'd look like.
Oh, where
Something about losing arms.
Oh, where?
And
can
the
they be?
revolution. Yeah. Sometimes the puppets lose their arms. So we need an apple picker, a digging spade, a dusting bellows, faucet, nudie branch, and all of that. Ah! What the fuck was that? Oh, puppets freak me out. So if they jump out at me, I'm gonna probably scream. Sorry about that. Potato scoop, security. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Seed packet, sprinkler. I'm assuming I'm supposed to grab that. Okay, bonus clip. Got it. Okay, Jacob 11 sprinkler. Of the 4 Jacobs to avoid an on-screen death, the Jacob 11 actor is the only one still alive in a war hero to boot. So basically we're playing a hidden object game that's also an FMV. And it's wild. It's a dystopian future puppet game. Once Baffledash got these billows, he made sure the dust would never win again. So basically I'm missing some bonus clips. I wonder if they just keep popping up until I have all the bonus clips, or if I missed some by not clicking on those. Can't really... Why was that? I didn't like that at all. Please see the bonus clips menu in the level select area after this puzzle. Oh, okay. Well, apparently I got it. The fuck? Thanks, Spambot. Homeless house is an oxymoron, Jess. A house is not the same thing as a home. Like Shuttersun. Just set it up in your house like a play tent. Well, we originally had it set up as a play tent, and then we didn't have the room, so it got put down. Like, it got crushed and put in the closet. But I could still put it back up if I ever wanted to. Thanks, Fry. That's the sweetest thing anybody's ever said. Baffledash brought this when he was hired to watch the state's new nuclear plant. Is that what it's like when I laugh at my own jokes? You can say yes, because I'll just never do it again, then. Okay. Digging spade! The Jacob 17 to 18 twins were holding the spade when the Cassius twins electrocuted them by accident. Okay, where is an apple picker? That's a seed packet. Seeds like this made the poison dye and Jacob 40's underwear. Be careful where you put these. Alright, so... there's a faucet. Is there another dig at the state's plumbing? Better move on before someone gets in trouble. Alright, so we have nudie branch, apple picker, potato scoop, and security camera. I'm trying to see... where the fuck that would be? Nudie branch? What the hell would that... oh, there's the security camera. Another camera with a severed cord. No need to report it. The state will take over the investigation from here. So we just need a potato scoop, an apple picker, and whatever the fuck nudie branch is. Alright. I got the potato scoop. Jacob 7 used this potato to teach us about love. You know, potatoes have taught me the most about love. Carjacking was never solved. I swear. All right, where would an apple picker be? And what the fuck is Nudie Branch? Is that Nudie Branch? Joke time. Why don't Aleo and Nudie Branches put keepsakes above their fireplaces? Because they don't have mantles. Zing. Oh my god, this is written by the same people as The Big Bang Theory. I'm not okay. I liked them less than the puppets. That was a helping. Why does Santa's fapping glove keep handing you things? I don't know. That is the most awful description I think you've ever made about something, Edge, and you're the person that told me that my face looks like someone taking a shit in my own home. What would be an apple picker? I don't see it. Surely there's something here? Potato syrup. Hello? Is this it?
Congratulations! You did it! And next week, Jacob starts, and we get to do this all over again. Don't we just have the best job in the world?
Pallbearers and moon masks carrying her cardboard house
We're gonna have lots
coffin.
of fun, and I'll play that arcade game that I always play
While
that I
Kazoo
love.
Kid softly plays.
And we'll eat pizza, and Olga Hazard just blew up. And don't we just have the best job in the world?
Everybody's just like, I like to have fun, 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 fun.
Howdy, just checking in. So this next
You don't
one should
have
be
to.
pretty straightforward. It's
Don't
the
check on me.
Cassius twins and me for some reason.
Captain
Look at
Kangaroo.
that. This should be fun. What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive, indeed. Are those dead bodies? What is this? Are they in space? Okay, so we need boxing gloves, charm bracelet, clownfish fan glove, hot dog Jacob vase, novelty mug, propaganda pamphlet, propaganda poster,
14. Jacob 18 is over the
tomatoes. Okay. Charm bracelet. They make these in Spindlenag, the town that tried to kill Jacob.
Can they get him?
Okay. Fan glove? Let me see. I feel like... Oh, shit. I see something floating.
Sizing each other up. One of these two
If it
men.
brings back that haunted guy, I am so sorry. I am so sorry if it brings back that haunted guy. I did not want that for all of us. These became popular after Baffledash adapted one in a visit to the state's thriving fishery. No, it was actually popularized by Finding Nemo. Get good game.
Big poor Jane can
Give us some more lore. That's the thing. I really want to see if it gives me more lore, but I'm also terrified that we'll be attacked by that man again.
I don't think his experiences in the Christmas special did him
Sensible
any
is
favors.
good. The perfect mug for the perfect person.
Jacob 8 over the rope, and the red shirts are out. Big poor Jane, can you believe it? Jacob's
Oh, I can
11-14,
move.
left against the 17-18 double trouble.
Literally,
twins.
it's a
Locked in battle
panorama.
For the greatest living Jacob. And Jacob 17, unsteady on his feet, trying to get his
He
bearings.
sounds
Jacob
like
18,
Rick.
And here comes 11 with those mean red hooks.
like
Jacob
Rick
18 not
from
able
Rick
to
and
protect his
Morty.
brother much longer.
Thanks for the
Oh,
clarification. Why is that person
Jacob
on my
14.
down?
Jacob 18 is over the ropes and out of business. And 11 and 14 are teaming up now.
Didn't even
trying to
take the
get
tomatoes
17
off the
over
vine
ropes.
first. I guess
He's
that's
got his
some
glove hooked
folks
around
felt
the
about
ropes.
the Jacob
Can
twins
they
being
get
written
him?
off the show.
Can they get him?
May Llama God be with
Jacob
you.
17
Llama
over the
God
ropes.
be with
And now it's
you.
11 and 14 in
May
the
Llama
ring.
God
The
be with you. I love your
camaraderie
name.
Just bound them minutes
Absolutely.
ago.
I'm
Now
gonna turn
gone,
this down.
sizing each other up. One
Holy
of these
shit,
two
it's like
men
really
is about
loud.
to be crowned the
It is
greatest
basically.
living Jacob.
It's an FMV dystopian game
What a
about puppets and militaristic government taking over and ruining everything. It is the weirdest game I've ever played. It was $10 on Steam, and I am being traumatized as well as everybody else. Welcome. With the random words you were saying, you sound like a password generator. But it's literally a hidden object, and then FMVs will pop up and they'll give you lore about the dystopian world. There's this idea that there's this children's show that literally is propaganda for the government. And you're a Jacob. Every Jacob is replaced when they reach the age where they have to join the military. And you basically have to find stuff. It's real chill and weird, and I like it a lot. And we're just kind of vibing right now. We've been playing FMVs all day. And we decided to do this one because Sybil didn't play. The anarchists who threw this pamphlet will be identified and given the opportunity to explain themselves in a fair, transparent setting. It's super weird. I am digging it though. But yeah, I like to play a lot of weird indie games, and FMVs particularly. Okay, so we need a propaganda poster, which I thought that's a tarot card. I don't see that, but propaganda poster, a Jacob vase, a fan glove, a hot dog. I don't even know how you would see a hot dog in all of this. Also, let me know if the audio is wonky. It gets like good and then it gets really loud, so sometimes it's hard to tell. If you see something, feel free to shout it out. I don't mind. Let's close this and see. There's a propaganda poster. Is there a hot dog over here? I don't think so. You saw the hot dog? Where the hell was it, Edge? The anarchist who bought this will be invited to contribute to the state through fair, respectful, well-compensated employment. I feel like this is if Amazon just takes over everything. Fan glove, hot dog, Jacob vase. That's what we need now. You see me? I'm not on the list. I'm not on the list! I swear to Christ, Edge. How dare you troll me in this manner? Deadly premonition in the corner is sad. Well, I feel like deadly premonition, we all understood deadly premonition, right? Like, we got it. Maybe that's just me being weird. Oh, there's a hot dog. I found it! I fucking found it! I don't need you, Edge! No, you never know what's in these things, but as far as I know, no Jacob's ended up in one yet. So there's that, right? Edge, I love you. I take it back. This is how Jess is gonna get over her fear of puppets. I'm terrified of puppets, yes. So now we have fan glove and Jacob vase. I don't know what the fuck a fan glove would be. I'm trying to like look at this from a deep perspective. I love it. I love it here too. But I'm biased. I thought it was gonna be like one of these, but then I'm like, no, that doesn't seem to be correct. And I don't know what the fuck the Jacob vase would be. I'm like looking deeply into the soul of this painting. I'm staring deeply into the art's eye. I don't know. I felt like there's so many vases. What is a... How about the vase looking thing? You know what? I've clicked multiple vase looking things. How dare. Okay, we found the Jacob vase. The camera footage will tell us who got their hands on the Jacob vase and threw it in the ring. Don't worry, we will find out. And hot dog. Look, listen, Cabeza. I have been talking for 7 hours. If you see something, say something. Buying into the vibe, you know? People are Jacob, then a Jacob vase would just be an Ash vase. No. Oh my god, you're right, probably. I have seen Happy Time Murders. It wasn't as bad as I anticipated. I actually kind of... I wouldn't say it was really good, but I didn't hate it. It had a couple funny moments. I just... not a big fan of puppets, so... it was a difficult watch. It's like, let's watch a horror movie together. Where is this fan glove? I don't see it. Edge is gonna be like, have you tried looking at gloves that are also fans? Hello? I have seen the fan glove, I think. Where did you see it? Was it like right, middle, left? I feel like I've overlooked it somehow. Deeply. It's probably blending in. Because there are lots of hands. Puppets, I can't stand ventriloquist, but well, ventriloquist dummies are worse. They're far, far worse. Because of the puppet mouse situation, middle top. So kind of like right around here. Why can't I see it? This is like, I know that you see it? Does everybody see it except for me? Okay, let's see here. I'm just gonna like slowly look around the top. It has to be somewhere. I see it now. Okay, I got it. It was blending in with all the red
Okay,
to me.
So I don't know what that was about, clearly, but it looks like we've got Barthemius next to get things on track.
Or Haunted
and this one can't
London,
go
right?
anywhere because we pre-recorded it and I've tested it. What a time to be alive, Chandler.
That's the thing. As the Waldo maps got
Howdy,
way more
Jacob.
complicated.
This is your best friend, Barthemius, and I need your help. I've been working on my camping skills for my first acknowledgement stamp.
Oh, this
so
is
I
like
can be
Harry
an
Potter
official
from
member
hell.
Of the optimal broccoli phalanx. My bus leaves in 10 minutes, and I'm not even packed yet because there are ghosts in my room. Help!
The ghost is you. The most haunting thing is you. Also, I feel like I need to say that I have to give him a hand. Oh yeah, I see it. It took me a long time. Can I do anything with these ghosts? So I have to find an axe, backpack, compass, insect gelatin. Ooh, hat, pocket knife, sea slug, sunscreen, tent, and trail mix. Okay. Axe, there's backpack. Barthemius is ready to show off his pegboard Jane backpack bobblehead to everyone at camp. All right, sea slug, sunscreen, tent, pocket knife, hat. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Trail mix, found it. It's hard for Barthemius to eat trail mix with no arms like many puppets he borrows from the official arm stock when he needs something. Literally, there are so many puppets with no arms and they have to rent arms? Hellish Potter. Basically, there was a revolution and they lost their arms in the revolution and now they have to go and rent arms. Edge, it's so creepy. Like, it's so distressing. There's the axe. Wasn't Jacob 37 killed with an axe for impersonating Santa? Passing yourself off as an authority figure leads to trouble. Alright, there's sunscreen. Puppets don't sunburn must be a memento from a past Jacob. Every Jacob is Barthemius' best friend. Basically, the Jacobs are the only humans, really. Orison Oak made this gelatin just for Barthemius. He'll nibble it at camp when he gets homesick. Oh! Campus hat. Pocket knife, sea slug, and tent. Let's see. Can I move the scene? No, this is a stationary one. There's the tent. It's to make sure puppets are armless. Yeah, just to like put them down. And throw stuff together. Yikes, that's what it feels like. About the living ventriloquist dummy gave me so many nightmares. Oh yeah, that one's really creepy too. We have to go to bed. Oh, go to sleep. I'm sorry the daylight savings time is hitting hard. I adore you both. I hope you have a wonderful rest. Please don't dream of puppets. It's Reba the musical, but with puppets. The citrate goes in a little glass vial. Sigmund Freud slept in this tent on the main deck when he came aboard to diagnose Jacob Six's fear of death. Okay, so we have Sea Slug. I'm pretty sure that's it. Is this any old sea slug or just a spy for the evil queen of the night? So we have a hat, a pocket knife, and a compass. Oh, there's a hat. The Optimal Broccoli Phalanx Camp is the state's most exclusive summer camp for high schoolers. Jacob always wished he could go. So we're literally just looking for a pocket knife and a compass. That's all I need left. There's a compass. This compass points north-south, but won't tell you which is which. A reminder of everyone's personal responsibility to figure out what the state wants. What the fuck? Okay, I need a pocket knife, and that's all. Where are you at, pocket knife? That's just a regular knife. There's that one.
Oh, you did it, Jacob! Thank you so much. Now
I would
can
prefer
catch
to
my
just be called
bus.
Jessica, thank you.
It doesn't leave for another 3 days, but I promised myself I'd be 3
Never mind,
days
Courtney.
early just in case, and 3 days early is 10 minutes from now. Oh, when I get back, I'll tell you all about it, and we'll be best friends. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Please never darken my doorstep again.
Chandler, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is certainly not the best situation in which we find ourselves, but we're gonna figure it out. As
Will
you
we?
can see by the floor and the rest of the room, it's flooding. And this is a lose the hidden object game. So if you could get about the business of losing that object as quickly as possible, that would be great. I think
Yeah.
the AI is having some sort of a day.
Minty. What is happening?
I want to sell you some things out of the back of my
As you
car.
can see, there's water on the floor and in the rest of the room, which would seem to indicate that the AI has flooded the room.
Yeah, this is far from ideal, far from optimal.
Oh, I bet they're gonna
Let's
smell
go to the
musty.
bar. I like to choose to drown myself.
Do you think that if puppets became real, they would smell? Like they would have a smell? Do you think they would get musty over time? Lord! Welcome back from your lurk! Yes, so we were gonna play Sybil after we finished War Games and Roleplayer Full Immersion, but we're instead playing Howdy Jacob, which is a dystopian puppet game. It's also an FMV, but it's hidden objects, so we have to find out. We have to find the hidden objects. Be the latest kid on your block to have one. Everyone should already have one, by the way. Wait, what? So do I have to... Oh, I need to lose them. So this is the opposite of what we normally do. I need to lose them. I want to see some at the time Scary Muppetish. Oh god, I do not. I don't like puppets. What if puppets became real? No, just kidding. Remember the Angel episode where he became a puppet? That's one of the few puppet things I love, Lord. It's so good. At that last, like, season or so... Oh, wow, you can zoom in. The last season or so of Angel was so good. Okay, so we lost that. Fertilizer, letter T. Alright, let's go ahead and put that there. The PB&J portrait. Letter T, neon letters. I was thinking that maybe up there, but I don't think so. There's the letter T. Literally, we're trying to put stuff into the world now. There's the numbers. I feel like security camera would probably be up here with like the other security cameras, but I don't know exactly where that would go. Which was that? Cutlery? Oh, okay. Eye camera. There we go. Security camera. Done. Watering can. There's that. A fertilizer. Potion refill. Charlotte! Welcome to Howdy Jacob, a dystopian puppet FMV hidden object / losing object game. It is weird. We are Jacob. Jacobs are chosen because of their age, and then they are sent to the military after a certain time. Basically, we have to lose. We have to put in this portrait a watering can, an eye camera, and a potion refill. What do you mean? Puppets are real. I mean, technically puppets are real, but not like I meant like alive. Like, what if puppets became sentient? Would they become like, would they sweat? Or would they just have a consciousness? Would they still just be puppets? I was getting deep. And you're all like, puppets do exist, Jess. You know what I'm saying? Does that make more sense? Or is that just me being weird? Okay, how? I feel like an eye camera would be around the side, right? Let me look at them as objects. So this is the watering can, right? Moderated a debate between fish and water. And then we have this potion refill. And then we also have this eye camera. I feel like that's gotta be connected to something. Like, do I see any cameras that don't have... I imagine a puppet that just came to life would first say something along the lines of, get your hands and arm out of my ass. Unless they're into it. I mean, what if they're into it? What are animals except meat puppets? Welcome. Welcome to the show. That should be my intro. Welcome on in. What are animals except me, puppets? What is our life? Ooh, this is probably where the potion would be, right? Because these are all potions. Why is that not the case? Life makes no sense. It's a never ending. There we go. Got it. Okay. So that means we literally just have the watering can and the eye camera left. And the watering can, I feel like that would be near plants. So it makes sense to me that it would probably be down here. But I could be wrong. As an armless puppet, just to like show off, because you're rich, you're like, I rented 3 arms. Okay, so now we just need the eye camera, which looks like this. So let me see if I can find anything that looks of a similar nature. Hello? I thought this would be her eye, right?
Hey, you did it! Look at that! Thanks so much for
Lost in
figuring
the
out
pancake?
that,
Is
miss.
that an actual phrase?
We did it,
What does that mean?
So, and we got
Oh, it's a
broom,
show?
or more to the point, a mop.
Nope, just me.
That, I mean, not for me, but
F's in the
for
chat.
them to, you know, clean this up. Anyway, while we're figuring this out, why don't you go head over to Captain Collapsible? It sounds like he recorded something that you can work on in the
Captain
meantime.
Collapsible sounds like my mental health.
Wow, that's damp.
What do you mean that's... Oh, the water. Right. Okay, I thought he peed himself. I was like, what? There's a homebrew D&D class called Muppet Born. Oh, no. Is it like, does it take...
Hello there, Jacob. This is your old friend, Captain Collapsible. I'm honored to welcome you to the show, and more importantly, to the Laugh Sale family. Part of being in a family means
I should have called my community
you
laugh
take
sale.
care of one another. And on this show, that's critical. After all, our jobs are really important, and that can feel stressful. I want you to do me a favor and sneak into my quarters from time to time.
I will not
Look
be doing
for
that.
Signs that the stress might be getting to me. See if you can find all the
I will not be
stress-reducing
de-stressing you.
items I've hidden. And bonus points if you snag some items you've seen before. Just always make sure that I'm not at home before you sneak in. If I know you're doing it, then
Not
it
today,
wouldn't
Satan.
be sneaking, would it?
Wait, do I have to like stealth?
Thanks again for helping me out. And it
He does
won't
feel
be
like a human
long
puppet.
till you're at my side as I call out. Well, you
As a call out for the police, at least on my end.
hands on deck. Onward to our dream.
This man deserves an Oscar. That one face that just gently rolled across the screen. If you rent 2 arms, are you technically renting another puppet? I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be a whole because you don't have the body. I feel like if you don't have the body of the puppet, you're not renting a whole nother puppet. You're just renting puppet extensions, you know? Speaks of the hand inside each of them. That's horrifying. That is truly horrifying. It's probably all evidence of some murderous shit. I genuinely do feel like we are accomplices if we do that. Child safety caps are everybody's responsibility. We wouldn't want Jacob to take something by accident. Okay. Stress ball, whiskey, yoga mat, glass cuts, G-stress potion, decanter of port, scented candle, and self-help book. We can only do this area, so. The captain shapeshifts from time to time to look like a different actor or actress, but I'm sure they all can read. Have you ever read The Little Book of Calm? It's really not that calming, if I'm being perfectly honest. The captain confiscated this when Barthemius snuck it into school. When you were at 50 arms, you just become a god. You just become a puppet god. One of the most iconic songs in Laugh Sale history was sung gathered around the decanter of port. Sea of Thieves! So I see a lot of his de-stressing things are just alcohol, and I vibe with that. Poured scotch whiskey. I guess even captains have some downtime, right? I vibe with that. I understand where that's coming from. De-stress potion. Drinking a potion from Olga Huzzah sounds a lot more dangerous than stress. Always ask the state before taking medication. So we need a stress ball, a yoga mat, pills, and a scented candle. There's the stress ball. Wow, it's a vintage Cassius Paroa stress ball from the early seasons. That's gotta be worth something. There's the yoga mat. Look at that. The captain hung on to this. Most of the crew threw theirs away. There's a scented candle. When they're not like one color, it's easy. Better hide this one. Talk about an episode Pegboard Jane would want to forget. Okay. What's the other thing we need? What's the last thing we need? Pills? I love this music. I have to say the music in this game is top fucking notch. Okay, there's apple passes. There's pills.
Hey, nice job with that.
Dear
Just catching up now.
God!
One more puzzle to test and then we're good. Lots of work to do, but whatever.
Muppet Born has graced your Discord. Just I am scared to go to Discord now.
30
Nowhere
years
is
coming up.
safe!
Believe that, Chandler? You and me. All of us. 30 years. All right. AI, roll this thing before I get emotional, would ya?
Nowhere is safe! What if you buy a single arm? I mean, then you're just saving
there,
money.
Jacob. Let me be the latest to congratulate you on joining.
This is
Laugh
ruining the
Sale.
magic.
I'm Pegboard Jane.
And I'm Jacob 34.
So sorry we aren't there in person to congratulate you.
But
34
you're busy
run.
working and preparing for the 30th season of
Oh,
Laugh
he's
Sale. You
not
wanna
got
make it
his
the
hand up
best
our
season
ass?
ever.
As part of the new season, we're expanding the studio to give
I
the
thought he
cast
was doing
and
it.
crew more space to create and educate. The current locker room
That
is being
was
closed for
horrifying.
renovations, and that means you'll get to use the old locker
Oh,
room.
yes, it was. Thank you for
In
the
fact,
pity.
you'll be using the same locker that I used when I was on the show.
How are you?
It's currently part of a museum tour group display, so we'll need some help converting it.
Each and every Jacob has something special he brings to the show, and we want to give you that room to be yourself.
To do that,
What? No! What do you mean? What happened? Why did it skip it? I'm so mad. I'm gonna find that. We're gonna find
I
that.
feel like chat has a new mission. Spam Discord with
No! Here, let me see. I wonder if I can find a fucking YouTube video real fast. And watch the end of that, because I'd like to know what the hell he was gonna say. And what they're sectioned. So it should be fine, right? Let's look at this. This is part 2. Part dose. Oh, that's where I was. Level 8. Damn, am I like breezing through this? What the shit? Am I breezing through this gameplay? Am I a god among people? I don't understand. Is this not a whole... Oh, there it is. Howdy, Jacob. Okay. I am not gonna watch the creepy...
Each and every Jacob has something special he brings to the show, and we want
Since
to
it
give you that
screwed
room
it up.
to be
How do I
yourself.
get a picture of my house?
to
no!
do that, we're gonna have you clean out my old locker of anything
We're gonna
personal
watch it as
to
a
me,
JPEG.
so that only the
No
basics
Captain
of the
Morgan. There's
Jacob
always a
costume
captain in
remain.
us, as well as a hand.
If you see anything personal that belongs to our old friend, Jacob 34, take it out, and we'll put
But
it
my
aside
hands
for
weren't even near it,
preservation.
London. Well, did I skip it with
Be
my
careful.
mind?
That's history you are handling. We wouldn't want to lose it.
Did I skip
After
it with
all,
my soul? Thanks
he
for the 100
is
biddies,
our
Cabeza.
iconic Jacob.
Once all of my stuff has been scrubbed away, you'll be able to step into the shoes of the 41 Jacobs who have come before you.
42 if you count those twins.
And you'll be able
42?
to join our special family.
Once a Jacob, always a Jacob. Am I right?
So
Yes,
I guess
ma'am.
some of them
Once the
survive.
state, always the state.
I can't wait to meet you in person, to welcome you aboard.
This is better with the ominous music.
Congratulations again.
Congratulations, and welcome to the proud legacy of the Jacob character, and the Laugh Sale family.
Oh my god. Okay. So that's what we got. I'm so glad we went back and watched, because I would have been sad if I had not seen that. Okay, Carl, I'm happy that you've been working lately. I hope that it's all been going good over there in the sphere. I have been keeping busy. We've just been playing lots of games. Currently, we're playing Howdy Jacob because it's FMV Day, and it's a hidden object game about a dystopian puppet future. You know how it is. So we're gonna find a clownfish jam, octopus patch mask, radish, red rose, spellbag, plant mister, whiskey, and trophy. Thank you all for joining, by the way. I really appreciate it. If for some reason you don't know all of that stuff, there's that. I stream Thursdays through Sunday at 3. And I play lots of weird shit. That is a guarantee for you. Oh, that mask is almost as haunting as my moon mask. Why do you need a mask? Are you planning to do something where you don't want them to know who you are? I felt like the clownfish was easier to see the last time. I'm not sure I see it this time. This music is haunting. Honestly, it kind of looks like my house too. I just realized that. If I'm being perfectly honest with myself. I feel like that's a picture of me. Oh, there's a clownfish. Found it. Another fish. Seems a bit boring, but better to give a state-approved gift and be sure. Certainty defeats anarchy. So we need jam, octopus patch, radish, red rose, spellback, plant mister, whiskey, trophy. Well, there's a bunch of trophies. Is it this one? A trophy. Why do you need a trophy? It's supposed to be about all me. Right, jam? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? So speaking of a good haunting, what's a good haunting? I've never really heard of that. Casper the Friendly Ghost is about the only one I've ever heard that's a good haunting. Gotta love those dystopian puppet futures. It's what I wake up screaming in the night about. The bird-based dystopian future where humans are lesser creatures. You know why that is? Because birds work for the bourgeoisie. I said it! I'll say it again! Thanks for the stream, Jess. Good luck not having puppet nightmares. Fez, thanks for everything. I super appreciate you. Thanks for putting up with me. Dystopian puppet future. Will they ever stop retelling this story? Like Children of Men, I've seen it a million times. His music blaring neighbors that he placed a curse on them. Wait, he like placed a curse on his neighbors? That's amazing. Well, how did he do that? And how can I do that? Yeah, you should go and not follow that person. Because he blasted opera in response to their horribly loud music. Wait, he just blasted opera and they think they have a curse? Wait, what? I'm so confused. So opera means you put a curse on someone? Unrefrigerated food, are you trying to poison somebody? You cannot refrigerate jam, right? Where's the octopus patch? I don't see... There's a red rose. A red rose, a symbol of love? Have you filled out your proposed courtship form? I should have had proposed courtship forms. Corny, thank you for the host. I found a secret hidden object, so that's exciting. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the support. It means a lot. Everything helps. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? What is an octopus patch? There's that. Whiskey. Do you really need to end up sitting alone in your apartment just hoping they don't recast your season? Olga Hazaz spellback. What could you possibly want with this? We'll just make sure this gets back to where it's supposed to be. So we need a radish. We need an octopus patch. We need a plant mister. Oh my god, it's a plant mister. Not like a plant mister. You know, like Mr. Plant? It's literally misting plants. Okay, now I know what I'm looking for. My brain did a dumb. It was just like, oh, you mean like you're being really formal with that plant? Isn't that a radish? Aren't those radishes there? No? Okay, I found the radish. Happy to see you are eating your radishes. This is expected to continue. Don't let it slide. First, it's the broccoli. Broccoli's a gateway drug to the radishes. So I need an octopus patch and the plant mister. You need a plant mister? Like, that's how I would sell things. That's how I would sell plant misters. because he blasted operator response terribly. It was Dario Argento's Inferno, I believe, but basically the music used in many/most horror films. That'd be great. Operatic Voodoo. I was like, that's basically the name of my indie band, but I'm also really curious how that works. Glad to see that. I thought there was a lot more to it. I thought he like got a cloak. He went out in the middle of the night, like he like had a goat, and was just like with a knife, and then took the goat back to the farm and was like, I thought there was like a whole plan. Okay, what is the octopus patch? Do you think it's like a patch on there? Yep. We notice this is purple, the imperial color of Rome. What do you mean by it? I think you mean the imperial color of Twitch. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Jacob, on completing your training. You are now an official member of the crew, and you will be known from here on as Jacob 42. I can't wait to see what you bring to our special world, and I know that while your stay may not be forever, its impact will be, if you make that choice. That's what it comes down to in life, isn't it? Our choices. None of us last forever, but our legacy can. That's what Laugh Sale means to me. Our legacy. Together. That's what I've worked for, and what I'll work for until the day I drop. The race is long, and it belongs to so many. Some are still here, others have moved on. As for me, I don't know if I'll be there when we reach the finish line. But I will say this. I am glad we get to run it together. You and I. In our own
You didn't turn the lights
we will
on.
run it forever. Like
Hey, listen. I'm just saying, you gotta quit. I know it's hard, man, but that stuff's killing you. It's killing
He says
you.
as he has
You're
a cigar in his
smoking a
mouth.
Okie, right now. As you're saying this to me.
Hey, I'm not the one with the health problems, all right? I'm not the one with the health problems.
Those are very like devil worship music.
Hey! Bruise me, why don't you?
Thanks, Baffles.
You're lucky I'm a pushover for you, Baffles. Come on, Chandler, let's hit Mick whatever's. Apparently I can't smoke anymore, but whiskey's still okay somehow.
Do the puppets
Last
get
breath
replaced
is inflammable and wet. You've wasted your
since
life.
they died?
I hope this Jacob lasts longer than 41 did.
Oh, poor kids. This one had better last longer.
There's always hope, Okie.
Because
There's always
34,
hope.
Jacob 34 is still
Hey,
alive.
Baffles. You ever hear of Brother Theodore?
Baffle.
It says on his gravestone.
He's putting the
right there
curse
his
on us.
gravestone. As long as there is death, there
That's
is
the
hope.
best.
My kind of guy, Baffles. My kind of guy.
That is, I need that on a shirt. As long as there's death, there's hope.
Well,
2020.
What the heck does that mean?
What the
Minty?
garbage is this amazing thing? Howdy,
I guess we'll
Jacob.
find out, right?
Howdy, Manatee.
Baffle,
How are
baffle,
you?
baffle.
I think this
What a
is the
time to
very
be
end.
alive, my friends. What a time to be alive.
But it was a dystopian puppet FMV game. We played war games, we played role player full immersion, and we played Howdy Jacob today. I hope you're doing well, Manatee. Send my love to Ott. Michael T. Middleton, okay, so here's the thing. I really liked this one. Like, I thought this was really fun. It is very short. That is my only complaint. And I feel like when your only complaint is that the game's a little bit too short, that's not a bad thing. I want more of this. Like, I would straight up. I don't like puppets, and I would play a Howdy Jacob too. I really liked this one. It's $10 on Steam if you want to get it and check it out. I know there's some, I think you can get like free, like secrets and stuff that I missed. I want to see if we can look at the bonus clips. Oh my god, no animals were harmed. We did, however, eat some broccoli and we'd do it again. So I was wondering the bonus clips. That's what I wanted. So I missed some bonus clips here. The trampoline episode.
I'm going to have a brick for lunch today as usual.
Oh,
and
my-
I thought you might want to share my brick.
Cassie's, I thought I heard you say brick. No.
We've tried. Oh, I don't like the fact the puppet's near me. Never mind.
Puppets and people don't eat bricks. Puppets and
I made
people
contact.
eat
I had
food.
contact with the puppet
we
that's
packed bricks
towering
for
over me.
No.
And I don't
no,
like that.
No.
No,
Bricks
no.
are not eaten by puppets or people. Puppets and people eat healthy food so they can have healthy bodies and enjoy life
I
with
wanna be
healthy
healthy.
bodies.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
you know
wanna
what?
be healthy.
I'm so glad you said that, Cassius, that you
Can't believe it hasn't happened. You got to make it happen, Cabeza.
That I think is going to be a big help for both of you guys. So I'm going to say some things, and then you're going to repeat after me. Sound good?
This is self-help puppet style.
Here we go. Fiber and iron and vitamin C.
Fiber and iron and vitamin C.
Protein and potassium fight your disease.
Protein and potassium.
This is a jam. This is a bop.
Good. It's funny and green, and it looks like small trees.
I'm going to say this every time I have broccoli.
Small trees.
So put down the brick and eat broccoli, please.
So
Put down that brick and eat broccoli, please. Pow, 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 pow.
That's what I'm talking about. Cassius, you just said yourself, put down the brick and eat broccoli, please.
Broccoli for everyone.
A couple videos of a
Yeah,
maid
you wanna
cafe.
eat healthy
I'd love to see
food,
them.
Food that's going to nourish your body.
I've never been to one.
Make you strong.
And anybody who does not eat broccoli must die.
Cassius, no, that's not what we just said. We are about having the freedom to eat the healthy foods of our choice.
Cassius is my vibe.
No, not like bricks.
No,
Do we need to say it
Cassius
again?
is chaotic.
No to bricks.
Exactly.
Cassius
Yes to
is like,
broccoli,
they gotta
but
die.
Yeah, yes to broccoli and yes to all different types of
Let's
healthy
not talk
foods.
about
There's
time.
so many
True.
healthy foods out there.
Like bananas?
Bananas are healthy, yeah. good
Bananas in the
choice.
chat.
Broccoli?
Cassius, stop. Behave yourself.
This is
Broccoli,
like
yes,
Sesame Street
excellent.
on
Just
meth.
remember, the letter B. Banana, broccoli, bricks.
Cassius, no.
Beets.
The letter B.
Battlestar
banana,
Galactica.
Broccoli, not brick.
What the fuck? I'm so sorry that I failed us and did not get the third bonus clip.
Oh, Jacob, Jacob.
Is that Tom Holland?
I need your help. I need your help. I need your help. Okay. Everyone thinks that I'm Captain
She really is an awesome
Collapsible.
singer.
I can
That's
see that 'cause of
dope.
your hat. I thought you were
Yes.
Captain Collapsible.
Broccoli
but then I noticed
Jesus,
the ears.
Cabeza.
I know. I just put on this disguise because I thought it would be fun, and then people started taking orders from me, and now I don't know where the ship is going.
Oh, yeah,
and
I love your friend.
I need help.
They're the best.
Oh dear. Well, what can I do? Oh, is that
It's
Captain Collapsible? All right, hide behind me. Hide behind me.
Okay. Just stay there. Just be quiet. Okay.
But what should I
Tom
say?
Holland's range is amazing.
Something.
Okay, can you just whisper to me what to say?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Hello there, Jacob.
This guy's so creepy. This guy creeps me out more
Everything's
than anybody
fine.
else.
Well, I'm glad to hear
Combined.
that. I wasn't worried that it wasn't.
Nothing is wrong.
Nothing is wrong.
Glad to hear that, Jacob. I was just on
Oh my
my
god,
way
this
to
is
meet
like
some
my
new
inner
friends.
anxiety
But
talking to
every
me
time I
when I'm
introduce
having
myself,
conversations with people.
They tell me we've already met. Now, how can that be?
Telling me streaming.
You're dreaming, Captain.
That could be it.
This is
I've
creepy
dreamt
town.
before.
I still to this day love the
Tell 'em
you
not
gotta
to wake
bake a
up or we'll
cake
all die.
with what is it, Little
You can't
John
wake
or Little
up,
Wayne?
or else
Has
we'll
anybody
all
seen that
die.
mashup?
That sounds serious.
It is serious, Captain.
Good job.
Good
Right.
job.
You did good job. They're on to us.
Perfect. We have to get out of here. Okay, let's go. Okay.
The amount of fun
All right,
like
Captain,
that
just
these
keep
people are
dreaming.
having.
Just keep dreaming.
I
I love the
must
old
be
guy's
dreaming.
mile-wide tie.
Jacob is acting very
Honestly, it was just a shirt that he tied into the form of a tie. He was just like, I'm just gonna have my shirt be my tie today. And that was Howdy Jacob. We played 3 games today. We beat all of them. Not that they were like Dark Soul. They weren't really like the most difficult of games, I will say. But they were fun. I enjoyed myself. Of course, tomorrow is Nancy Drew Sunday. We're going to be finishing up the dossier games. So it's going to be kind of a lower key Nancy Drew day. What were we going to do? Oh yeah, we're going to do both of the Nancy Drew dossiers is my hope so that we can get them out of the way. And then next Thursday we're going to be doing Doom and Recipe for Seduction. All right, I think we're going to raid.
I am the gift.
Shaw! Thanks so much for the gift subs to Bomp and Raven. Bomp and Raven, welcome to the Funhouse of Take By C's. Holy shit. Manatee, thank you for gifting a sub to Cabeza. I appreciate you both. We must unlock the other bonus clip. Well, the thing is, I tried to click ghosts and it didn't seem to unlock it, but I guarantee that's what it was, London. But you should get Howdy Jacob and unlock the clip or find it because it looked good. All right, I think we're going to raid. I think we're going to raid Blep. We're going to raid Blep. Hopefully Blep is actually here and not going to just dip immediately. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate all the support. Thank you for the gift subs right at the end. Hi and bye, Shaw. I will be on tomorrow at 3. And then I think we're going to be playing some AAA games soon. So next week is going to be Doom. And then we're going to play Ground Zero Texas and I Saw Black Clouds, which is FMVs. But then in April, we're going to be playing more, we're going to be playing longer story games, I think. We've been playing a lot of FMVs recently, and I want to get it to where we start doing it again every other week. But if you need any FMV information, always go to FMV World for sure. They have all the good stuff there, and we collab with them on a regular basis. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. I will talk to you tomorrow. Hearts and shit. Bye.